Okay, hello, Irene Smith here with another video. And today we're working on the burned house. It is one of those houses that was quite small. You go in, before the house is changed, you go in and you find a small entry room, a room off to the left that can be used as a bedroom. If you go back to what was the kitchen area, you can go through a door to a bathroom, very small also, and that was the whole house. Well, I've used the the architect tool to add on to that house. So let's start with the insides. And through here we've got, this is where the bedroom used to be. It is now a small office with a computer on the desk, and for some reason it doesn't recognize it as an office. I included all of the objects that supposedly will make this an office, but it isn't. So through this door we've got a bathroom. I wouldn't call it a half, it's a little more than a half bath because it has a shower as well as a toilet and a sink. But it's not a really big bathroom either. So let's go back out. There's a bookcase here for office supplies and other document storage. When we come out here, we've got a combination kitchen dining room area with a large table and chairs and the usual kitchen appliances. I kind of like this sink with the curtains down below. I don't use it very often, so I made a point of using it today. We have, there, that's a little bit better. And we have a refrigerator over here, a painting. We've got the chandelier over the table and a couple little things on the counter. Now, this is a hallway that has multiple rooms off it. Straight ahead, we have a slightly larger bathroom with a tub, toilet and sink, and things like towels and the soap dispenser and toothbrush holder and all that kind of stuff here, and a nice plant in the windowsill. And then out here, the room on the left is a bedroom. We've got a huge window. The bed is a suspended bed, lamps on either side of the bed, and they all match. If you look at the ceiling light, the lamps on the sides of the bed and this floor lamp, they're all the same style. They match. That's a slightly more modern looking chair, this green one, and a couple of a dresser and a bookcase with some books in it and a painting. Now there's a large photograph over here that was taken by me probably 10-15 years ago. It would have been either 2003, 2004, that time period. And it was a time when the Delaware River flooded and made a horrible mess. The town I live in is between right above where two rivers meet. And they got tired of being in their beds and flooded everything. This has happened multiple times over the years. So anyway, what made me think of it was the fact that there was a flood warning for my town today. Fortunately, it didn't actually flood, but we've had a lot of rain lately, and we were warned. Okay, this is the living room. Again, a bookcase with books in it and a little statue. Big TV with a remote control on the table here. Couch. A couple plants. There's another one over there. And a nice bright light for when it's wanted. And some small lamps on the side tables for when the overhead is not wanted. Now, if we go out the back door, we are in the garden. And we've got stone paths all around the garden. We've got a couple of ponds and several nice secluded areas that people can sit together. Over here you'll see there's not only are there ponds, but there are flowers. There's a couple of elephants, one on either end of this. Some decorative boulders around, and lots of roses on top of the roses. I'll show you in just a minute. On top of the roses, we've also got some vines on the house, and some more flowers out here in the front. If we go around this side, there's some vines. You'll find a metal gazebo, and under a nice place to sit and relax. Then there's a couple more fountains and another place to sit and relax. And I do believe that if this were real life and I was going to be living in this house, I'd want drapes that I can close across those windows. But hey, there aren't any appropriate drapes in House Flipper. So that's pretty much it. I've showed you all the rooms on the inside, and you can see there is a roof, but I think if I were going to do that again, I might make it a little bit higher peak on the addition. But you know, that's for another day. So why don't we go ahead and sell the property and see what we can get for it. First we'll do the garden competition, and we'll do an English garden. And we got, oh, whoopee-doo, we got a 50% increase in the value of the house. Very useful for this house especially. So now let's put it on auction. And look at that. We made a $133,000 profit on this house that originally cost, the original cost for the house was $36,657.88. And I put another $19,908 into it for renovations. And this is the profit we made. So let's accept the offer, because I don't feel like messing around right now. And you can see what some of this stuff looked like originally. Obviously, they're nowhere near all of it because the other part didn't exist, but there you go. I think it ended up pretty nicely. And thank you so much for watching this with me. Please like and subscribe, and keep your eyes open for future videos from me, which should come on a fairly regular basis now that I've gotten started. It's kind of addictive. Thank you.